Hey, everybody, and good morning. Welcome back to the Hat and Beard Show. It is a beautiful Monday morning here in mid-Michigan. A little chilly. Hopefully, you guys are staying warm out there after the little chilly winter weekend that we had, and it's going to be a little bit longer, but boy, howdy, I tell you what, guys, that warm weather is just around the corner. Also, just around the corner, that's right, it is the 2025 NFL Draft. It is only a few weeks away. April 24th will be here before we know it. There is a lot of time in between then and now. There is combine. There is, college individual workouts. There is the entire scouting process as well as free agency. And a lot can happen between then and now. But it is Monday morning, which means it's Mock Draft Monday here at the Hat and Beard Show. And I can't stop myself from running a little mock draft simulator here. Pre-combine, this will be Hat and Beard's mock draft version 1.0. We're going to be doing rounds 1 through 7 over at profootballnetwork.com. I'm not going to be using PFF's premium tool this year. It's just a little too expensive for me to feel like just crapping out some dollars for some content. So we're going to be using some free tools for right now. However, I'll make you guys a dirty little deal here. If you do me a rock solid and walk on over to the subscribe button and click that, ring that notification bell so that we never miss out on any future content, comment down below who you think the Lions should take at number 28 overall, and share this video around with all your friends. It really helps the channel grow. If you guys do all that and get me up to 1,000 subscribers, I will happily purchase the PFF Mock Draft Simulator tool. But until then, we're going to be using Pro Football Network's tool. So I appreciate all you guys and what you do here. And go ahead and, like I said, like, comment, subscribe.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
All right, here. And now you guys see we have the Pro Football Network Mock Draft Simulator tool pulled up here for us. We are going to be selecting as the Detroit Lions draft speed on Figgity Fast, and we're going to be doing rounds 1 through 7. Hopefully they give us our third round compensatory pick. So let's enter solo draft. Here we go, fellas. And we're going to bam, 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 bam. Oh, they are moving right along. Got to like the fast speed here. Oh, okay. So Atlanta, I have 3 trade offers. Atlanta's looking to move up in the draft. Now, I can already see here over on my right-hand side, there's a guy who I've been very high on all offseason so far. Let's see what else there is. Oh, Green Bay wants to move up 3 picks. Yeah, I'm not going to trade at the Packers. Arizona. See, the problem is these guys want to give me second-rounders. I do like Arizona's second-round 2026 pick. That'd be handy. And this right here. All right, so you want to go from 46 to 28. That puts us early second round, mid-early second round. Pick 14. Yeah, pick 14 in the second round. We'd also move up in the third round and then accrue assets for next year's draft, the second and third rounder. This is something that we should entertain more of come once we get closer to the NFL draft after the combine. So we're just going to reject all of these for now, just because I want to see what kind of everybody shook out at. Where everybody, oh, there went Michael Williams to the Saints. Ashton Genty to the Raiders. Interesting. And Shedeur Sanders went number 1 overall. I'm going to be honest, not a great year to have the number 1 overall pick if you're in need of a quarterback like both the Browns and the Titans are. Not too high on Shedeur Sanders. Travis Hunter going 3rd overall. Abdul Carter climbing all the way up to 4. So we see a good number of assets going early. Will Johnson, huh? Will Johnson going super early to Hotlanta. Josh Simmons. Man, okay. Okay, Shavon Revel. There you go. So there was a guy we could. Oh, so what they move around there? Shavon Revel. That was a guy I've seen mocked to us a couple of times. So anyway, here we are. Benjamin Morrison. I've seen that happen a couple of times. Here we are, number 28. And we have quite a few players to pick from. all spots that we need. Now, if a deal can't get done with Kirby Joseph's in contract here, you got to go Xavier Watts, right? That's if Kirby Joseph doesn't want to re-sign with the Detroit Lions. However, I'm looking at Shamar Stewart. I'm looking at Mike Green. Those are the only two I'm looking at. So, what do you guys think? You guys know how high I am on Mike Green. Mike Green, welcome aboard. You gotta love it. You gotta love it when guys that you've been eyeing all process have landed there. Now, I could have easily gone Shamar Stewart out of Texas A&M. I am liking him more and more. You guys recall about a week or two ago, I wasn't so high on him. We are again going to reject all of these offers, just on principle, just to expedite things. I did, though, consider taking Shamar Stewart, and it'll really come down to if that's the situation we're in with like him and like a Mike Green at 28. I'd really like to know kind of how the combine went for each of them, and maybe what the psych profile is that unofficially Brad Holmes does, unofficially official. So here we are in the second round. Yeah. Tiamalu. I actually thought about double dipping. Shamar Stewart fell all the way to the second round of the Packers. Interesting. I've seen him mock to the Packers a couple of times. Princely. Xavier Watts also went in the second round. Well, I mean, that makes sense. I was at 28. Jack Sawyer. Damn, dude. Damn. All right, so here we are. Ooh, Jaden Ivey. Or Jared Ivey. Not Jaden Ivey. Damn, I'm dumb. Boom, right here. Here we go. Deion Walker. This kid from Kentucky. He's big. He's freaking... is an intriguing interior defensive lineman with an impressive length and natural pass rush ability. While his height can affect his pad level, he holds up well in contact and uses his hands effectively to create pressure. Though not the most explosive athlete, his relentless style makes him a disruptive force. Consistency and motor will be key to unlocking his full potential with an upside. He's 6'7", 340. Man, you know, I wish I could remember the cat that was in my comments a little bit ago, early last week, who pointed out Deion Walker and gave him a comparison to a Sean Rogers or a, Albert Hainsworth, you know? Big guy, but it's like the motivation. Can the motivation be there? So, but we're talking second round. I do need interior defensive line help. This cat is huge. So we're just going to go ahead and take Deion Walker in the second round. Now that we've built out our interior defensive line and edge, we've bolstered. We're going to just continue to reject all trade offers. I do like this auto trade that they round up to. I now that we've built out both the edge that we needed with a nice bookend to complement Aidan Hutchinson, and then a rotationary piece who should be able to develop for the Detroit Lions. Now we need to start addressing some other positions. You know, do we look at continuing to double dip Jordan Birch? Do we go defense the first three picks? Defensive line, defense. We know now that this year has how important depth is for our defense, especially with the big guys up front. So we are going to go ahead and we're just going to go defensive line first three picks. We're going to build out, and beef up. Defensive end here, Jordan Birch. He's 6'6", 295. He's a dynamic defensive lineman known for his refined pass rush skills, including a standout swim move that contributed 8.5 sacks, 11 TFLs in 2024. He excels with explosive bursts and speed to power conversion, but struggles in run defense due to limited arm length and lower body power. Despite these challenges, his productivity and skill set make him likely a mid-round draft pick. Yeah, but see, you know who else had limited arm length and lower body power? Aidan Hutchinson. So let's go ahead and just build. Let's just assume that in this situation we had to part ways with Big Z, right? So we're gonna need another guy. Obviously, Pascal hasn't been that cat. Kaminsky's going to be a free agent. El-Kadim Muhammad probably not going to be back. So that was our third round compensatory pick, which is good to know that is going to be available in these here picks. So I'd like to find a big, meaty offensive lineman. Someone that we can plug in the middle, right? Well, Garrett Dellinger. What's this guy's MO? LSU. Offers a dense frame, strong anchor, so he's wide in the gut and fat in the ass. As a potential backup, the 3-year starting left guard is a reliable presence with a good football IQ, but his heavy footwork and lack of athleticism limit his ability in the pros. So that's a lack of athleticism, heavy feet. We like to move our offensive linemen around. Luke Kandra, Jalen Rivers. Not looking to go tackle here. I want to go interior offensive lineman is what I'd like to do. Oh, this is where we start to get out in the weeds here, boys. Who's Luke Kandra? Let's take a look at Cincinnati. Oh, coming soon. He's got nothing on him. All right, so we are in a bit of a pinch here. Let's just say, obviously, we're probably not going to be re-signing Ifeatu Melifonwu. It's Jared Wilson. Let's see what this guy's high upside starter in the NFL. While his raw as just a 1-year starting center, the 3-star Bulldogs recruit athleticism and natural leverage, understanding the first pure center prospects off the board. Boom. Well, all right, Jared Wilson. I need somebody to play interior offensive line. And what I was looking to do is find someone to replace Glasgow. That would free up Glasgow to play a reserve role behind all 3 interior offensive linemen, but now we're going to just pair Glasgow at the start along with Mahogany, and then we'll just kind of plug in that cat from Georgia that we just took behind Frank Ragnow. Boy, I just had a massive brain fart there. Holy cow, that was pretty deep there, fellas. We're starting to get in the weeds here. This is round 6. What do you think we should do, fellas? You think we should go corner, defensive back in some capacity? I think we should maybe scoop up a linebacker. Let's go. What's Cody Lindbergh? Coming soon. Sorry, dude, if you ain't got no. What about Tyler Cooper? Coming soon. Well, I don't like that. What about Tonka Hemingway? He's an impressive first step. He's not an overwhelming athlete. He's also not a standout from the power perspective. Never mind. I'm good. Let's just go ahead and, man, we're getting way down in it here, fellas. I keep coming back to Jalen Smith. Coming soon. I don't like that. I'd like a little report on these guys. You know? Colin Oliver from Oklahoma State. Jimmy Horn Jr. How about Cody Simon from The Ohio State University? Sure. Why not? At this point, we're in round 6 here, guys. If you're still hanging out with me, I really appreciate you guys kicking around. This isn't the most exciting thing, but I love it. I love the draft process. All right, and here we are, our final pick. All right, Ja'Cory Brooks, welcome aboard. 6'1", 195. He's the leading receiver for the Louisville Cardinals in 24. game-breaking speed and explosive athleticism. He's an Alabama transfer. All right, he's got good change of direction. Versatile movement, traits from his 4-star recruitment, known for creating highlight plays and contributing on special teams. Brooks has caught the attention of other teams. All right, so he is JMO. Ja'Cory Brooks. He's a JMO style build. Athletic freak, a little bit slender, game breaking speed. Oh, oops, got another pick here. Or did I not? Oh, I never picked Ja'Cory Brooks. Did I? Yeah, I did. Oh, is that what the sixth round? Okay, sure. Nazir Stackhouse. I don't care anymore. We're gonna double dip, just bingo, bango, bongo. We're really focusing on these first few picks. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. All right. So, do we get a grade? Can I get a grade? Anyway, we ended up really going heavy on defense here. We went Mike Green at 28, Deion Walker at number 60 in the the second round. Jordan Birch, an edge out of Oregon with our compensatory pick in the third round. Jared Wilson, the center from Georgia. Cody Simon from Ohio State in the fifth round. Ja'Cory Brooks, a nice little sneaky steal. I'd like to see how this guy shakes out if he goes to the combine and what his comps might be. If you're getting a Alabama transfer to Louisville who ended up playing as, a JMO style game breaking speed athletic guy, Ja'Cory Brooks, we'd look up some stats on him, some more information on this guy as the season or as the draft process trucks on. That might be a nice little sneaky spot there at the sixth round. And then Nazir Stackhouse. Do I get a grade? Can I get a grade? I cannot get a grade. Okay. Well, what would you give that for a grade? This is a little too early to really be dishing out grades, but just looking over for some grading tools or something like that. I like that Mike Green and Deion Walker. Actually, I like all three of these. This is a nice, especially if you run into a situation where you're having to move on from a Zadarius Smith or you end up letting Muhammad walk and you just kind of gut out the defensive end room because, if you really gut it out, you're going to be stuck with just three guys. Hutch coming back off of a horrific leg injury. Zadarius Smith and Josh Paschal are really going to be three. So you're going to be needing help at the defensive end anyway. Pardon me. The Big Z's not getting any younger. And he's on 1 year left of his contract that we traded for from the Cleveland Brownies. So he got a little Jordan Birch and a little Mike Green action, as well as we know that Aleem McNeil got hurt last year and DJ Reader isn't getting any younger. We've also seen some situations where DJ Reader has been pegged for a salary cap casualty. Deion Walker could come in and potentially fill that role if he's able to develop at the next level. Jordan Birch, though, that is this guy I think has a lot of upside, especially if you're able to get him in that compensatory pick in the third round. That is a huge steal right there. The rest rounds, 4 through 7, not too overly impressed with the availability of people that were there. Again, we need to see the process shake down a little bit more to see who's in, who's out, who's going to be available, what we're going to be targeting for. I do like this Ja'Cory Brooks pick, though. This might be a sneaky Brad Holmes type move if I've ever seen one. So, anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me. I've been Hat and Beard. You've been an attentive audience. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below. Share this video around with all your friends. Let me know what you would do at the number 28, 60, and 101 spot, being the Detroit Lions GM that you are at home. Anyway, fellas, there's only going to be one upload today, so we'll catch you guys tomorrow. We'll be looking about some stuff. I don't know yet. We'll figure that out when we get there anyway. Try to have a good rest of your day. That's going to be it for me. Bonga bonga. Frig off.